Blogtalk Radio.
Patience is running out. I have missed you, baby, and my patience is running out. If you come back to me, baby, I'll be so happy that I could shout. When you left, you took my love, and you even broke my heart. Can make a brand new start.
Ramirez, and Jose is my guest tonight. Happy Friday night on the Magoo. Thanks, bro. Thanks for coming in.
Thank you for having me, Tom. It's really an honor to be here with you.
Oh man, awesome, and stay safe. You were just telling me you got a little storm rolling your way in Florida. So let me know if you
Yeah.
gotta go. Let me know if anything's shaking your way because you never know about these things in life. Hey.
Yeah, no, you're right. You're right. I'll keep you posted, but it's safe so far, so it's all good.
Cool, because I had Diana Rain and some friends in California last year, and it was during that earthquake time too. I mean, it was the 4th of
Oh,
July. Yeah, it was
wow.
happening those days. It was the July 3rd, and it was rocking and rolling just like an hour before or something like that. Not too
Literally,
close,
yeah.
but enough. But anyways, thank you, bro, man. Here I come, the fabulous CD that you just, it's coming out. I have it in hand here. I'll be cranking I Miss You Baby, but that's going to be, is it the 29th today on that?
Yeah, a week from today, actually, it's going to be released officially. It's going to be available on all digital platforms, but it's also going to be available on my website, JoseRamirezBlues.com.
Oh, very cool, buddy. Now, you were telling me you're fired up. The 220 International Blues Challenge. Man, you were, second place on there, and you're just rolling right into this CD, and I know it's tough times to get enthusiasm, on my show and music and all that. But, God bless what you do and what's happening in the pandemic and everything that's been taken away from you, and your friends. And by the way, the phone lines are open right now. If everybody is not busy, 516-387-1328 to give us a buzz. So, but yeah, it's such a change for you. Hey, my friend.
Yeah, Tom, it's weird how everything happens in this life. It was such a challenge to go to the IBC. I mean, to qualify in the first place and represent DC and go to Memphis and then go past the quarterfinals and go past the semifinals and make it to the finals to the Orpheum Theater and come in second place. Between like 230 bands, one of the best 250 bands from all over the world. It was such a big challenge for us, and it was a great experience, but it was really nerve wracking, and to be able to come in second and then release the album, prepare a nice like publicity for it and promotion for it, and then have tours ready to start both in the U.S. and in Europe, and then have it be affected by the COVID, everything stopped. So the momentum that me and the band were starting to have was just shocked and stopped. So it's really complicated right now, but we have to make the best of it somehow. And I think that releasing the album right now, it's beneficial for me, for the guys, for the audience, for the fans, because it's the only thing that's keeping us kind of close to the audience, or that's going to keep us close in people's minds and people's heart,
Yeah, because you had the timing. Because I know a lot of the artists are kind of on hold. They had it put together, but then the other end, the mastering and production wasn't able to get done, not released yet until later on when I get the updates. Yeah, a lot of them are just kind of there. But you already had it done at this time, pre-released, and thank you for Betsy Brown and Blind Raccoon, sending it my way to get a hold of you, to be able to play it for everybody. And by the way, when I do play it on my other side, the 365 show I run, there are links on there to be able to pick that up at Amazon and all that stuff when it's being played.
Yeah.
So that's just trying to connect for everybody to help the artist. So there's other ways out there. So yes, that's going to be cool to you to have that kicking. The Roots Music Report, you're already 46, debuted, 46, 47, I believe it was, unreleased.
Yeah.
And pretty cool, yeah?
Yeah, it's a 47, I think, and it hasn't been released yet. So hopefully once it's released, it's going to start climbing up the ladder.
Yeah, very cool. Now, the neat thing, the International Blues Challenge, I've been to be able to talk to so many artists. JP really was on my show. And DC, you were representing the DC, Washington area. You're in Florida now, but man, he's a cool dude, and all the neat stuff that the fans and such a community, and Dee Miller and Bridget Purry, all the people I know, Betsy Brown, and wow, it's a neat stuff, and they're coming to second in that.
Yeah, the IBC experience was really something. I've been listening to people talk about it for many, many years, and I never really had the chance to experience. I was never even there before as a fan either. It was my first time in Memphis for an IBC competition, and it was my first time there, and it was my first time competing. So it all happened very fast, but the experience is really unlike anything else. It's like it really is a huge blues community that gets together and enjoys a week full of just blues, good blues music from all over the world, from the best of the best from all over the world. So it was really, truly a special time. And to be able to come in second, like you said, and represent the capital of the United States, it's really special, and it's really helped me and the band advance our career,
Well, what I find interesting in being a fan, I'm not a musician, but hearing about that challenge from interviewed Bridget Purdy actually live in Memphis a couple of years ago. It's like a relay race. I mean, you got time to set up. It's not a lot of time, and that's a lot of the part of it too. I hear, of bands, should I say, a competition of that time management. You're not just is that not? Yeah, to be able to do that all the way through, waiting
it's really,
knowing when you're going on.
They call it a challenge, and it has a big reason for that. There's time limits before you start. There's a time limit for you to play. There's time limit for you to get out of the stage. There are rules as to what you can say on the microphone, what you should say before every song. There are so many rules that it's really hard for a musician to focus on the musical part, because there are all these rules that you have to keep in mind while you're playing. So it really is overwhelming. That's the word. But I'm happy that we were able to go and just go over all those, and it was successful, and people really enjoyed what we did, and it was a great competition. It was a great competition. It was a great organization, and some great judges as well.
Yeah, it sounds like a neat time down on Beale Street, and obviously that's going to change, but we're not going to worry about that today. I'll tell you what, let's get to one of your jams. Let's get to the title track, Here I Come. Jose Ramirez on the Who.
Cool.
We'll be right back, bro. Give us a call if anybody's, hopefully it's not busy. I had some phone lines that are busy, but you know how that is. Here we go.